Once again, Super does a great job with its fight sequences. The movements were fast and sharp, the ki blasts were unique and colorful, and, most of all, the action was easy to track. With so many bright colors and crazy attacks blasting off, it's not uncommon for Dragon Ball to be overwhelming visually, but thanks to color-coded attacks for each character, Super made it simple to know who was doing what at all times. Episode 114 excelled in its portrayal of Kale and Caulifla. They're supposed to be villains in the current arc, but the culmination of great emotional threads that began several episodes ago had me rooting for them to be Goku. While I wasn't impressed with their rapidly increasing power at first, seeing their bond grow to such heights that it's used to empower them both was fantastic. Most notably Kale as she gains control of her once chaotic green Saiyan form. We haven't seen a Saiyan bond quite like this before. Not only does it make for an impactful relationship, but it's a nice expansion of the well-established Saiyan lore. Now there are more ways than simple anger and determination to control their incredible power. Episode 114 had great momentum building up, but the Patera earrings brought everything to a screeching halt. Patera earrings are supposed to be a last-ditch item because their use will forever bind two people into one body. However, we know this can be reversed under certain situations, thus removing much of their implied threat. With no lasting consequences, the earrings then become an easy tool to obtain massive power, and quick power upgrades are already something that's been troubling Super in recent episodes. Less intrusive than the Patera earrings, the brief stab at comedy this episode was poorly done as it was merely used as a device to insert Frieza into the Saiyans' conflict. It felt wildly out of place with how it was suddenly thrust in the middle of the fight. Frieza would have likely been interested in a battle between the Saiyans already, so surely another method of involving him in the fight could have been used.